I'm going to tell you a story about how changing your standards in terms of your friends and the people who you are with is good for you, but also very surprising. So this week has been completely insane for me. My job has kept me busy, working like 11-hour shifts, often without a break. Meanwhile, I had to turn around this composition, and that's a lot of Ed working. That's 18, 19 hours a day, because I wasn't sleeping much this week. And as such, all of my time, for the most part, was taken up. And I promised a friend of mine a favor. And I felt so bad, so guilty. I felt that she was going to drop me because I could not make her deadline, the deadline that I had promised her. And I just basically was honest, and I said, look, I'm sorry, I'm stretched thin. I didn't expect my job to take up so much of my time. I didn't expect this composition to... And she's like, oh, Ed, what are you worried about? What are you worried about? I'm so grateful that you're helping me out. And everything is cool between us. And 10 years ago, I would have been dropped. 10 years ago, I would have been shouted at. 10 years ago, I had such a low bar for friendship that I allowed people to shit on me, to really tear me a new one, to use me, to exploit me, to take advantage of my favors, and to make me feel bad when I couldn't get them done in exactly the way that the other person needed. And that is the difference between being so desperate to find people who understand you and raising your standards up here and saying, no, I have self-respect. I deserve this. I am not going to be treated like this. I'm going to be treated like this because I am a good person. And this is great, but it's also terribly confusing because for many years of my life, I lived down here. But now I live up here, and the quality of my friends is better, and I'm kind of just shocked. I'm still shocked that by simply insisting for standards up here, by not tolerating this bullshit down here, my life has improved. And your life can probably improve too. Because good people understand good people. Your people understand you. And you should never settle for less.